Welcome to the program. You're watching Sean Bike. My name is Sean Santa Maria. Okay, look. Riding in the rain is different. Conditions are different. The danger factor just multiplies. So in this video, I hope to help you minimize the chances of getting hurt while riding in the rain. Let's go. Visibility. So I'm mentioning that first because that's the first thing about safety when it comes to riding in the rain. You have to be seen, okay? So as far as visibility is concerned, mind your clothing. If you can, wear your brightest colors, I guess. Wear reflective clothing. Wear your orange jersey if you have one. Wear your yellow or green jersey. Kung may yellow helmet kayo, wear the yellow helmet. Right? Kung nasa bahay pa kayo, aalis pa lang kayo, then umuulan na, you can make that decision. It's a different story, of course, when you're out on the road. You didn't really expect it to rain, and it did. This is where the bike attachments are important. You have to have lights, night or day, especially sa rear. Front lights, of course, you have to be visible to oncoming traffic also. So visibility, very obvious. Yun ang unahin natin. You gotta be seen. Kasi hazy ang conditions. You have to be seen on the road, especially by motorists. Maintain a safe speed. Alright? This has a lot to do with safe and responsible riding. Manage your speed. You know, when you're out riding in the rain, traction is significantly compromised. You have to understand that. The rubber on the road will not be as grippy. Lalo na kung road bike kayo. Skinny tires, 23, 25, even 28s. Mas mahirapan. So traction is only one aspect. The other aspect is braking power. You have to have a good braking distance mindset. You know, mas mahina ang kagat ng preno kapag basa. And if you don't understand that yet, I'm telling you now, a lot of accidents happen na ganun ang situation. You're used to your usual braking discipline, but when stuff are wet, you have to do it early and you have to do it harder. And if you're not used to that, delikado talaga. If you maintain a nice, manageable, low speed, braking will be easier and the chances of slipping are lower. Watch out. It's raining right now. In case it isn't obvious dito sa video, there's a light drizzle. Although you see blue skies, no? But the forecast for this morning is 60% chance of rain. It might pour. Pero now we're a little lucky na hindi pa gaano. But kind of befitting na rin because, you know, making a video about riding in the rain, maganda may ulan din ng konti para convincing tayo. Be careful of painted surfaces and metal objects on the road. Alright, this is one thing that we don't usually pay attention to. You know, we don't take extra care kahit umuulan sa mga surfaces. All that matters is you don't ride over puddles. You know, we avoid the obvious, and we do the obvious. But one thing that slips our mind, I guess, would be riding over painted surfaces. When it rains and when these surfaces get wet, they become so slippery. Kahit straight line ka pa, konting wiggle lang na manibela can cause you to slip. Mas madulas yan. Shiny surfaces, madudulas yan. I also mentioned metal stuff, manhole covers, metal bridges, yung mga metal overlay to cover potholes. Those are slippery as well. If you can avoid them, avoid them. If you can't, ride slow. Hit the brakes. Walang sudden movements. Don't jerk your steering. You get the point. If it's slippery, tapos may konting misalignment lang sa galaw mo, you could slip and you could get injured. Puddles. Now this one is closely related to the previous two because it has to do with surfaces, diba? So avoid puddles. Never assume na mababaw lang yung tubig, right? It may be a puddle that you're familiar with. You know, there's certain sections in your barangay, let's say, or leaving your village. May mga part doon na alam mong pag umuulan magpapaddle, and you know the depth, alam mong sisiw, you're gonna ride over it, diba? Pero it's not good to assume na mababaw lang yan kahit alam mo naman na hindi, because when it rains, lumalambot ang konkreto, mas madaling mabiyak ang mga semento. Who knows, baka yung lubak na dati na yon, yung pothole na yon, mas lumalim pa, you could get injured, you could break your bike pa. Pinch flat ang abot mo dyan. So never assume, okay? If you can go around puddles, do it, but you have to do it safely. Okay? Wala mga abrupt na liko that can cause issues sa mga tao sa likod mo. You have to be safe when you avoid puddles. But the number one rule for this particular rule is to not assume na walang butas dyan. Avoid puddles, avoid still water. That's the key. All right, next. Extend your distance to the vehicle in front of you. It could be a vehicle, it could be another bicycle. Increase your following distance, extend your distance. This is obvious. This gives you allowance. It gives you time and space to maneuver in case the vehicle in front of you makes sudden movements. The vehicle slows down abruptly, biglang tumigil, o biglang may iniwasan. If you have a safe distance to that vehicle, it gives you time to react. Usually naman dyan, jerk reaction talaga eh, di ba? But if you're given ample space, mas may the chances of staying safe are better. Wag din tututok. Actually, dapat i-apply din natin ito kahit hindi umuulan eh. Right? Maintain a safe distance. But lalo na pag umuulan. And this is also related to road conditions. When the cyclist in front of you is riding in the rain, mas maingat din siya and he's gonna make snap decisions. Impacted yung mga nasa likod. So it's your job to keep yourself safe also by maintaining that safe distance. Lumabas na yung araw. are making a vlog about riding in the rain. This is not a legit vlog. I'm a fraud. Oh guys, let me insert this tip pala that kind of belongs but kind of does not belong. Kasi it's a proactive step. Hindi siya while riding. So this happens before the ride. Teka, may pumasok sa mata ko. Ano ba yan? Okay, we're back. So, a proactive approach. Check the weather report. Okay, that's easy. Nasa phone nyo yan. Usually nasa home screen ninyo. It opens up to another page. Open the hourly breakdown also para makita nyo din yung mga oras kung saan ang buhos talaga. You know, check also for rainfall. It's important. It helps you in your decision-making process if you're gonna go out or not. Pero alam nyo, hindi naman 100% accurate yan eh. And some people go out anyway, you know, kahit mataas yung chances of rain. But use that as a guide. Right? It's you have to err on the side of caution. Diba sabi nga? If I could just share this experience also. I canceled one of my official rides. Night ride yun eh. Kasi yung chance of rain was in the high 80s. 80%. Rainfall, 12 millimeters. As in, buhos yan. That was the forecast, no? For the hours that we're gonna ride. So a few hours before that ride, I canceled it kahit hindi umuulan. Canceled it because the weather forecast was, you know, it was telling us to stay home. Pero alam niyo, hindi rin umulan. But I'm saying that not to knock the credibility of weather reports. You still have to use them, okay? And for a final tip, stay alert and be predictable. Stay alert kasi when it's raining, lalo na kung malakas, no? The senses are compromised, right? Visibility obviously is compromised. Your hearing is also compromised. Diba? Patak ng ulan, diba? The whooshing sound of the wind. Rain not only impacts you, but motorists as well. Okay, ang vision nila, ang hearing nila, compromised also. And if they won't see you, if they won't hear you, mas malaking chances ng accident, right? So you have to stay extra alert. Kung sanay ka na twice ka lang tumitingin before crossing, do it 4 times. You have to be predictable, whatever the case may be. Kahit hindi umuulan, right? I'm talking about hand signals, making it obvious to others that you're making a move, that you're turning, you're stopping. Okay, but pag umuulan, mas animated dapat, mas malalaki ang gestures. And you have to do it earlier, and you have to do it often. Because you have to be seen. Motorists and other cyclists and pedestrians have to know what you're up to. It's your responsibility to let them know what you're up to. Now listen guys, I only covered a few major ones, okay? And there are tips and lessons that I obviously did not cover in this video yet. And I'd like for you to supply that. No, kung meron kayong mga gustong i-contribute, please do so. Put it in the comments. Share it with everybody. And I really thought it would rain. And to be honest, I was kind of hoping that it would, but it didn't. But that's okay. At least ang ride natin this morning ay komportable. And we're quite done with our morning ride. We're headed to the cafe now. Dito tayo sa usual. I'm riding solo. Alam nyo, group ride kagabi to eh. Group ride dapat. And in the chat this morning, umuulan doon sa area ng mga kasama ko. And I said, what? Sa amin, maliwanag. And the sun is out. I'm going. It's funny how we live in the same area, pero some areas it would rain and some areas it won't. Anyway, that's it for the video. Kape muna tayo, ha? You guys always ride safe. God bless you all. See you next time.